Okay, now I'm going to be reviewing the Clint Boyer diecast. I actually got this one today at a Cracker Barrel at the gift shop. So I never really thought I'd be getting a Clint Boyer diecast because excuse me, the diecast of him nowadays are rare. Excuse me again. So yeah, this is Clint Boyer's number 14. I actually thought this was Chase Briscoe for a second, but doesn't have the Wookiee stripes on the back, so indicating that this is Clint Boyer. So yeah, anywho, let's go ahead and get into the review. So from the front here, you got Ford Mustang, Stuart Haas, and his sponsor is Peak Coolant and Antifreeze, so it's something for cars, I would assume. Okay, on the side you got Suncure Fuel, Goodyear, NASCAR race car, got 3M, some contingency sponsors there, and then you have a sponsor on the side. You got the Cummins logo, and what is that? Exalta sign on there, it looks like. So yeah, Cummins, for those of you who don't know, because I'm actually a diesel fanatic as well. Cummins is actually a diesel engine company. They make engines for the Dodge Ram pickup trucks, as well as the bigger trucks such as semis, and they also made engines for buses too. So just a little fun fact for today. They have what is that, Mobile One, I think, and then you have Haas Tools. Then you got Rush, I think that's what it says. Then on the top here, got Peak on both sides of the roof flaps, it looks like. Same on the side. And then you got GT, Ford 14, and then Peak. So with Clint Boyer here, he started his racing career somewhere in the early 2000s, I would assume. I'm not exactly sure when he started racing. He raced for at first I think it was I can't remember who he raced with at first, but he would then later on move to Richard Childress, I believe, racing the 33. Racing that car for some seasons. Then some point he moved over to Michael Waltrip, racing the 15 Toyota Camry. I believe that was in 2012. Yeah, he raced the 15 for Michael Waltrip Racing. And then so he stayed with Michael Waltrip Racing for a few seasons, which ironically, actually, so for those of you who don't know, Clint Boyer actually insulted Michael Waltrip one time whenever they were in a race, and Michael Waltrip seemed to wreck it, and Clint was like, Michael Waltrip is the worst driver in NASCAR, period. So Mike Joy actually mentioned that to them doing a race interview one time. So, but they have agreed to disagree. So, it's good to see. So, and then in 2017, after Tony Stewart retired, Clint Boyer decided to take over the 14 car for him. Now, I'm not sure what year this car is from, because he raced the 14 car until 2020 when he retired. Actually, forgot to show the pack. On the back here, this is what you can get. So you get Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Matt Crafton, Eric Almirola, Alex Bowman, Clint Boyer, which is the one I have, Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski, and either Kyle Larson or Matt Kenseth. So again, I don't know what year this is from, but as I mentioned before, Clint retired in 2020, and that gave the 14 car to Chase Briscoe, in which he was a rookie. And Clint Boyer, when he retired, he went up to the booth, the Fox Sports booth, with Mike Joy and Jeff Gordon, and he is still currently in the booth with Mike Joy, along with a special guest, whether that be like a famous NASCAR driver that's retired, or a famous crew chief, or something like that, or one of the people that used to be in the booth, like Larry Mack and Darrell Waltrip. Yeah, they actually made a guest appearance, so. Yeah, but it's mainly Mike Joy and Clint Boyer. So yeah, that will just about do it for this review, and I'll move on to the last one.